Philippians 4:6. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus. Matthew 6:34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough troubles of its own. Proverbs 3:5 and 6. Trust the Lord with all your heart, and do not rely on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will make your paths smooth. Deuteronomy 31:6. So be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid and do not panic before them, for the Lord your God will personally go ahead of you. He will neither fail you nor abandon you. Luke 12:24 through 26. Look at the ravens. They don't plant or harvest or store food in barns, for God feeds them. And you are far more valuable to Him than any birds. Can all your worries add a single moment to your life? And if worry can't accomplish a little thing like that, what's the use of worrying over bigger things? Matthew 6:25. Therefore I tell you, stop being worried or anxious, perpetually uneasy, distracted about your life, as to what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body, as to what you will wear. Is life not more than food, and the body more than clothing? John 14:1. Don't let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God, and trust also in me. John 14:27. I am leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart. And the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give. So don't be troubled or afraid. Psalm 34:4. I prayed to the Lord, and He answered me. He freed me from all my fears. Colossians 3:15. Let the peace that Christ gives control your thinking, because you were all called together in one body to have peace. Always be thankful. Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. 2 Thessalonians 3:16. Now may the Lord of peace Himself give you His peace at all times and in every situation. The Lord be with you all. Psalm 94:19. When anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought me joy. 1 John 4:18. There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear. Proverbs 12:25. Anxiety in a person's heart weighs him down, but an encouraging word brings him joy. Psalm 27:1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Isaiah 35:4. Say to those who have an anxious heart, be strong, fear not. Behold, your God will come with vengeance, with the recompense of God. He will come and save you. 1 Peter 5:6-9. So humble yourselves under the mighty power of God, and at the right time He will lift you up in honor. Give all your worries and cares to God, for He cares about you. Stay alert. Watch out for your great enemy, the devil. He prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. Stand firm against him, and be strong in your faith. Isaiah 26:3. You will keep in perfect peace all who trust in you, all whose thoughts are fixed on you. Psalm 23:4. Even when I walk through the darkest valley, I will not be afraid, for you are close beside me. Your rod and your staff protect and comfort me. Hebrews 13:5-6. God has said, I will never fail you. I will never abandon you. So we can say with confidence, the Lord is my helper, so I will have no fear. What can mere people do to me? Psalm 56:3. But when I am afraid, I will put my trust in you. Isaiah 41:10. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. Psalm 121:1-2. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Exodus 14:14. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Psalm 55:22. Cast your cares on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. Isaiah 54:17. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Lamentations 3:57. You came near when I called on you. You said, do not fear. Psalm 112:7. They will have no fear of bad news. Their hearts are steadfast, trusting in the Lord. Psalm 3:5. Then I lay down and slept in peace and woke up safely, for the Lord was watching over me. Psalm 61:2. From the end of the earth I call to you when my heart is faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. Isaiah 43:2. When you go through deep waters, I will be with you. When you go through rivers of difficulty, you will not drown. When you walk through the fire of oppression, you will not be burned up. The flames will not consume you. But whoever listens to me will dwell secure and will be at ease without dread of disaster. Psalm 118:6. The Lord is for me, so I will have no fear. What can mere people do to me? Jeremiah 17:7-8. But blessed are those who trust in the Lord and have made the Lord their hope and confidence. They are like trees planted along a riverbank, with roots that reach deep into the water. Such trees are not bothered by the heat or worried by long months of drought. Their leaves stay green, and they never stop producing fruit. Matthew 11:28-30. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for His name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. John 14:27. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. Psalm 4:8. In peace I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. 1 John 4:4. Greater is he who is in me than he who is in the world. 1 Peter 5:6 and 7. Cast all your anxiety on him, because he cares for you. Psalm 91:1. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall remain stable and fixed under the shadow of the Almighty. Romans 8:37. No, despite all these things, overwhelming victory is ours through Christ who loved us.